in Iola, Kansas, and we are here at Santa's workshop. Because of the weather today, we're a little bit late. We missed Santa by about an hour, but downtown's really pretty. They've got all kinds of decorations here in this main square, and then there's some old buildings that I'm kind of facing that we'll have to see here in just a minute. The bell just rang. There's a really cool bell over here that chimes on the hour, and so anyway, we had to wait just a minute on it. But really charming town. We're going to try to find some things to kind of see if some shops are still open, and get some food.
Wichita, Colonel James Jabara Airport. Automated weather observation 1946 Zulu. Wind 170 at 08. Visibility 6. Haze. Sky condition clear. Temperature 07 Celsius. Dew point 02 Celsius. Altimeter 3028. Remarks. Density altitude 400.
All right. You're right. All right, 10 degrees of flaps. All right, landing lights on, taxi's off, nabs and strobes are on.
And Jabara, traffic steers 412 Bravo.
Full rich, full, both, KAAO flaps open. He's final clear.
Jabara, traffic, Skyline 80, Pop Echo, taking off runway 18, Jabara.
All right, 18 on the paint, 18 was on the floor, rich, full in. All right, airspeed is alive, instruments are in the green. And rotate. Positive rate, flaps up.
Jabara, traffic, Skyline 80, Pop Echo, turning right, crosswind 18, Jabara. Jabara, traffic, Skyline 80, Pop Echo, right downwind 18, Jabara. Jabara, traffic Skyline 80, Pop Echo departing the area to the east, Jabara.
Well, hello everybody. We had a little short gap between videos, and we apologize for that. It was kind of a dominoing effect here. We had 80 Pop Echo had a annual that ended up taking 2 weeks, and then I had my flight review expire. So while 80 Papa Echo was in annual, I decided to go ahead and get my endorsement for a complex and a retractable, and so consequently that took a couple of weekends to do.
Clearance, citation 7876 Charlie on the ground, Jabara, ready to copy clearance to Tango Oscar Lima.
So anyway, that kind of gave us a little bit of a gap more than we normally like. We like to try to do something at least once a week, but occasionally it'll be, every other week.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, so I guess the big news is Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Oh.
Clearance, citation 7876 Charlie on the ground, Jabara, ready to copy clearance to Tango Oscar Lima.
You're on the CTAF at Jabara.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we tried to fly last weekend and the weather was horrible. On Saturday we thought it was going to clear off and we kept waiting. We kept pushing back our time and it just never happened.
Yeah, it just did not clear up at all. So
And then on Sunday we had some weather move in, some snow flurries, and then on Monday it snowed all day long. So anyway, we had just a little bit of bad weather. That's what happens in the wintertime around here. You just really can't plan on anything.
Nope, it just kind of ended up just a sequence of events between having to do a flight review and then deciding to do a complex and all of that, and then annual and everything. It just kind of kept us on the ground for a few weeks.
Yep. We're back to this winter flying where we need the heat on him. I have one foot that's like on fire.
Yeah.
It's a little bit later. We were hoping to get over here to, we're going to Iola, Kansas, and we had hoped to get over here before the little Santa village closes, see Santa and all that, but anyway, we'll see what's going on. Iola, Kansas has the biggest square in Kansas, or I don't know. It's a great little shopping area, and I think they keep it decorated for Christmas, so we'll see.
Well, it is pretty up here.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Janice, what do we think we're going to do next year for our biggest Ruha trip?
I don't know. The Bahamas trip we took last summer was supposed to be a bucket list trip. Well, we marked that off of our bucket list, but I'm afraid we added another trip to the bottom.
Yeah.
Got on YouTube after we got back, and I found several videos of some places people on further down the Exuma chain.
Yeah, I think we both want to go back. But
Yeah, and I met somebody that lives on Cat Island, and I got to looking at Cat Island. I hadn't really looked at it before, and I don't know. We want to go to Sedonia.
Yeah.
We want to go out there. We want to go out west, but I'm not sure the hot summertime will be the best time to go hiking.
No. Yeah, we probably need to go kind of more in the fall, I guess.
Or in the fall or the spring, early spring.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking of critters too, like the rattlesnakes and the scorpions and
We've got quite a few invites to go out that way. Corey, Malibu Flyers, invited us to come out that way. I have a classmate I went to high school with, lives in Phoenix. And then one of our YouTube followers, Barry, lives out that way.
Yeah.
And so, it's kind of like we may get kind of stretched thin on that one.
Yeah.
So, you know, Barry lives, his airport is kind of in the northwest corner of Phoenix, and Malibu Flyer is kind of on the middle to the far east. And then my classmate, at least fortunately, kind of lives in between the two. But we'll figure it out.
Maybe they'll have to all drive up or fly up to see us.
And Sedonia, yeah. Well, I'm sure Corey can, and Barry's a pilot. You know, I don't know about my classmates. So
yeah, there's a drive. It's a couple hours drive.
Oh, that's true. So we'll have to figure out something. We just don't know what we're going to figure out yet.
Exactly. That's what I'm dying to do. I wanted to go at Christmas, and I wanted us all to go, Allison and Brian, our daughter and son-in-law too. But their time off just doesn't work out. They're young in their careers and don't have
as much time off.
Yeah. And two, they have 3 dogs. Well,
3 dogs. 3 German Shepherds.
Yeah. They're not like little lap dogs. They're
they think they are.
They're people-sized dogs. So we kind of thought of a couple of scenarios. Maybe we could fly with the dogs, and then they could fly commercial, but time off just didn't work. So I think next Christmas we are definitely taking a trip. We did that a couple of years ago. We went to Crested Butte, skied, and played, had a little cabin Crested Butte, and we loved it. So we'd kind of like to do, something like that again, a trip.
Yeah, kind of a family trip. At the time, they only had 2 German Shepherds.
Northbound.
So anyway, we're not sure. There's a couple other subscribers that kind of invited us to come see them, and we're gonna accommodate the best we can. Hopefully, kind of combine that with a trip that we plan on anyway, and even if we have to take a little small detour or something, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're small enough we can come see them.
Right.
Yeah. Some of the bigger ones, they just go, hey, I'm going to be here. If you want to see me, you got to come to me. So, well, we're not there yet. But with that said, we appreciate all of our subscribers, number one. Number two, I really think we got some of the best subscribers. Some of the comments that we've had, the invites, and just everything about it's just been really kind of humbling and overwhelming.
Oh, yeah.
So we don't say it enough, and I say we don't say it enough many times, but we really don't. Thank y'all for subscribing and the comments, and even suggestions of things to do and this and that and the other. We're just enjoying it. We're having a blast.
We are.
And we've actually kind of become fairly good friends with a couple of our subscribers too.
Exactly.
Well, aviation is such a small world, and so you already got something, in common as it is, and so it's one of those things. It kind of bonds you together. I forget what the percentage. It's less than 1%. I thought I heard somebody say it's less than like 0.1% of the population that are pilots.
Yeah.
That's not very many. So.
Yeah. I don't follow as much stuff on YouTube as you do. You have a lot of pilots and things that you like to watch, but I enjoy the Facebook groups. There's several Facebook groups, and like you said, you can learn a lot about places to go and things to go do, and people are so helpful. They'll always tell you their suggestions.
Well, and that's kind of why we do how we do the way we do it. You can find a niche for anything. There are a lot of YouTubers that basically just show only the flying. There's a lot that'll show the flying and maybe a short snippet of what they did. And then, I think our kind of niche is we'll show the flight somewhere, and then after we get there, we'll kind of show you what we did, maybe, in a little more detail, maybe too much for some. But then again, on the Bahamas trip, we had multiple people contact us actually wanting our actual itinerary.
Oh, we did, yeah.
because they enjoyed some of the things that we did and what we videoed, and you know, not all of them, but you know, some of them, and that way they kind of felt like they were going somewhere and at least had a good idea of the things they really wanted to do.
Right.
Sometimes the worst thing you do on vacation is go somewhere, you don't have any insight,
Right.
you get back and then somebody goes, oh, did you go do this? And, I didn't know about that.
I missed it. Oh no. That is my big thing. That is, I research and I do itineraries because I'm so afraid we're going to go somewhere and I'm going to miss something.
Yeah. Well, or something that we want to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
There may be, you know, 50 or 90% of the things we do you like, and, you know, that much on somebody else's, and, you know, so it's like TV. You know, if you don't like something that we did that's, you know, going somewhere to eat and that doesn't interest you, well, you just don't watch that one, you know.
Well, on YouTube you can do that little go forward.
Oh, don't tell them to click forward, baby, because, you know, on our analytics, you know, you get the average viewer watch. So that does not work on our channel. What you have to do when you start the channel, you got to watch it from beginning to end. For some reason, that's been disabled on our channel, so you can't use it.
Got it.
Good save on that one.
And since we mentioned the Bahamas, I have to say these are my Warby Parker sunglasses I got when we got back. As I went through 2 pairs while we were not Warby Parkers, but I went through 2 pair of cheap sunglasses.
Yeah.
So far these are doing good. They are polarized.
Yeah.
Which we got a car with a heads-up display, which I can't. There are a few things. I wish that were a little bit different, maybe, but
yeah. Well, normally with polarized glasses, if you tilt your head, the polarized rays or whatever grids are vertical or horizontal or vertical, and when you turn,
do I need to drive down the road like this?
Yeah, but for some reason on hers, they're more polarized in the horizontal position, and when she tilts her head, it clears up. So, but to be fair, I tried them on, and I could see the heads-up display.
I know it. I don't know what the difference was.
So I don't know that it's a product malfunction or a user malfunction.
What are you saying?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that, you know, it could be option 1 or B. Or
it has been several months that I have not broken them. So.
Okay, the meat of the crux of the whole conversation is, so far, she's broken the sunglasses.
Oh.
So, and we'll just see. But by now, you would have gone through at least 1, maybe 2 more pair of the other ones. So we just don't know right now how it's going to shake out. Well, let's see what we got for weather over here, babe.
I know, we're still seeing clouds here. It is supposed to be clear.
It's clear in Chanute.
It's been green here for a while. I don't know why.
Back to 411 Pop Hotel, 3 mile file of our way, 19.
All right, let's see what we got.
Allen County Airport. Automated weather observation 2021 Zulu weather wind 200 at 5 visibility 10 ceiling missing temperature 10 Celsius dew point 4 altimeter 3031.
All right, the visibility's missing out there.
Oh, okay.
Fine, Spanish 3426 Delta, 10 miles south of east.
Roger, traffic, 27 Echo, 1
Allen County Airport. Automated weather observation 202 Zulu weather wind 260 at 5 visibility 10 clear below 12,000 temperature 10 Celsius dew point 4 altimeter 3031.
I got the traffic. 733 Tango Kilo is on left base for 18.
3-4 miles northwest. transitioning to the southeast, Sky
Allen County traffic, Skyline 80 Papa Echo is 5 to the west, going to cross midfield, left downwind for 19, Allen County.
Alright, prop, top flaps.
Allen County traffic, Skyline 80 Papa Echo, crossing midfield, entering a left downwind 19, full stop, Allen County. Allen County traffic, Skyline 80 Papa Echo, left downwind 19, full stop, Allen County. Allen County traffic, Skyline 80 Papa Echo, left base 19, full stop, Allen County.
Alright, 20 flaps. Have taxiway here?
I don't know. There is one over there, but I don't see a turnoff for it.
Come in on that.
And there's one down here.
Yeah, there's way down here on the end.
There it is. I see it now.
Allen County traffic, Skyline 80 Papa Echo, clear of 19, Allen County.
Boy, that sun was, you can see my speeds or anything. I had to kind of just go by feel on that one.
I know.
Allen County traffic, 8169, Park Rock, 4019, Allen County.
I don't know about you, but I am hungry.
I'm getting hungry myself.
We had a good breakfast this morning, but we thought we were going to be over here earlier. And
Yeah.
anyway,
What's that little 150 is? Or,
so
oh, 172. Nice if they had a midfield taxiway. We had to go almost all the way to the end.
well, I know it.
Don't have far to go when we take off.
Oh. Just going to chalk it. It's not that windy, so.
Yeah, I'm just going to spin it around.
Allen County traffic, Mitsubishi 165 Mike Alpha, 4 miles east of the field, 3,000 feet. We're going to overfly the field to the west and then come back and set up for runway 1.